underground dance show. Africa's official dance authority.
songs come from. I always feel like you have to let God in the room. I think that's exactly true. You have to sit there and relinquish all control. You sit there and you become an antenna and you just let things happen through you. And the more you let it happen, the more you relinquish control, the more beautiful it is.
Disobedience. Make me do it, baby. You have to find me first. Do I owe you one? Come and take it. Make me do it, baby. You have to find me first. Do I owe you one? Come and take it. You're scared of all the shadows. No more fights or flight. We are someplace nobody knows of. I burst in flames when your voice hits from a distance. Let's play this game. I call it disobedience. disobedience.
The ultimate in... Ah, there's my microphone. There's gremlins in the DJ box again. Really? Yes, really. Right, so these are the tracks you heard from my sets. Feel free. Flavor Selector with Colby. Cafe Del 9, Energy 52. Not Energy 69. And then Inhibitions with Audible Throw. And this was Decadence with Power DVN. And we're just having a massive party here, right here, on the Global Underground Dance Show. We've got Airwave Productions in the house, baby. Yeah. And we're having a massive one. Our TikTok is up and running. I would like to say hello, TikTokers. Thanks for tuning in. And we're also available on DSTV around Africa and international around the world. Special shout out to our Miami people. Who's else tuning in? You said someone's tuning in tonight.
Yes, there's my son, believe it or not, in the UK.
In the UK.
His name is Kieran.
Nice.
Welcome in, my boy.
Nice. Welcome, Kieran. Welcome to the Global Underground Edge, all the way in the UK.
Far away.
United Kingdom. I do all sorts of weird things. Okay, so we're going to have a gig guide just after the break, and then we're going to do an interview after your set, Shane.
After my set?
After your set with Airwave Productions, who's in the house. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be mind-blowing. So stay tuned. Don't lock your dial on any other channel because we are here to bring it to you tonight.
Stay connected.
Tired of business woes? Digital marketing is your solution. Engine Digital Marketing offers straightforward, no-nonsense solutions. Imagine marketing as the hot sauce of your brand. It spices things up. We cut through the jargon, providing no BS marketing. Contact Engine at 011 628 9700 or house it at engine.co.za to transform your digital presence. Say goodbye to head scratching and hello to digital success. Boost your brand with Engine. That's NJIN.
We love music.
I love music.
On Mix 93.8. Your gig guide on the Global Underground Dance Show on Mix 93.8.
On your gig guide tonight, don't forget it's brought to you by Wave. They do wonderful things. You can go check them out. All your neon glowy accessories, DJ merch. You can go and get merch from their store, and that's ravewave.co.za. Go check it out. The gig guide is brought to you by Wave. Shane, what's happening on the gig guide tonight?
So on the 5th of November, We Are Trance presents Solar Stone. Event kicks off at 4 p.m. at the Sound Room with the likes of Dirkie Coetzee, Pierre Pinar, Corey Theron, not to be missed.
Fantastic. On the 16th of November, it's Re-Entrance Rewind version 2. This is at Sonage Warehouse Room 2 with a banging lineup with Dizzy, Dylan Revolution, Morgan, Sean K, Steve Melodic, who's in the house here tonight, and Justine.
And
And
it's me next, the 23rd of November. Transparity, first edition apparently, will be happening at the beach in Rivonia with Sean Taylor, Mike R, Brad Price, Goose, Clinton, and Groove Element. on the decks that evening.
Fantastic. On the 29th of November, Touch presents Hardy Boys 2. This will be at Sonnage Warehouse. The lineup to be announced.
The 30th of November, An Age of Trance. This is happening at Boma. Your lineup of the evening is Martin Buchler, Kobe Jinks, Van Damme, and Buzz.
Van Damme. Nice.
Yes.
7th of December, We Are Trance presents Amy Wilds. Also happening at the Sound Room. The lineup will be announced.
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
And then on the 30th of November, Club Vibes at Bailey's Bedford View with Steve Melodics in the house tonight.
Here he is.
And John Savage with Landy and DJ QNV, am I correct?
Yeah.
Let me put your mic on. What did you say?
Yeah, that's right.
Fantastic. And that is brought to you by Airwave Production?
Yeah.
Nice. 30th of November. Now, I went to the last Airwave Productions event. You were playing, Steve. What's your name, Shane? And Steve was playing.
Yeah, you can call me Steve.
And John was playing.
Yes, he was.
And I was drinking.
Lots.
And wow, what a party, man.
That was great, eh?
And I was going to Edenvale. This was in Edenvale, Bailey's, eh?
Bedford View.
Bedford View. I thought I was going to some dorpy. When I got there, I was like, wow, these people are actually partying.
You still said you thought it was going to be like a thatch roof place.
Yeah, thatch roof with like a farm vibe kind of vibe. Man, it was banging.
Beautiful place, eh? What a venue.
Absolutely smashing. So that is your gig out tonight, brought to you by Rave Wave.
Stay tuned.
Nice. Right, so
Stay connected.
Shane, you up next.
I am.
Yes, you are. What are you playing for us tonight?
My friend, we're going to start off with Jody Wisternoff,
Jody who?
James Grant, and Prof.
Nice.
With a beautiful intro called Mew.
Fantastic. Here it is, Shane's Mix, right here on the Global Underground Dance Show. Do not run away. We still got an interview with John Savage and Steve Melodic coming up.
DJ Master Shane Cullen. Only on Mix 93.8. Master Shane Cullen. Only on Mix 93.8.
The Global Underground Dance Show. Africa's official dance authority.
It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Shane. As usual, you misbehaving yourself on the decks. Always Coca-Cola, my brother. Hey, where's your mic? Hello? Your mic. Let's try again. Sure. So we got a muted microphone. We're gonna figure out how to fix that thing. Mike. Isn't there a cartoon? There's a cartoon that says Mike.
No mic in the
Am I
studio
there?
tonight.
Yes,
Yes,
I
you're
am.
here.
I'm back.
Yes, that took a while.
I'm back.
Mike. See, the minute I lift up the volume, it goes into muted mode. That's weird. Mike. Push all the buttons. Mike. Oh, my freaking gosh. Shane, you're going to have to go sit there next to Steve. And you're talking that side. Hang on. Your mic is back. Say hello.
I'm back.
Yeah. All right, Shane, what did you play for us tonight, buddy?
Am I here?
Yes, you're here. What did you play for us?
We had on the menu tonight Kilom La Vis Estabel. I hope I pronounced that right.
I love your Spanish. It's so foreign.
I love it when you speak foreign.
Foreign.
Then we had Look Within, Yedon,
Yes.
and then I bootlegged a track. And it's probably going to be released soon.
So that's where you got it from.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Nice.
Sorry if somebody else has it. I did it 3 weeks ago. Anyway,
Fantastic.
and then we got Adam Silog, Chronic. And then what's playing in the background right now, and Michaela, Grease 2000.
Nice. So ladies
Put the
and
volume
gentlemen-
up. Put it.
No. Your mic is going to cut. Look. Oh, your mic isn't cut.
Put the volume.
No. We are moving on.
Okay, cool. All
Naughty
right.
boy.
That's me for the night. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you once again, Shane. Your sets are always much appreciated. Right, so we're going to have the interview with these two good-looking gentlemen from Airwave Productions just after the break. So don't run away. We'll see you just after these.
Get a fully installed DSTV decoder, including DSTV Access subscription for just 199 Rand per month for 24 months and avoid 2 price increases. Plus, add Showmax to your account for just 49 bucks a month to enjoy all the Premier League games. SMS access to 34212 today and we'll call you back. Standard SMS rates apply. DSTV, the home of entertainment. T's and C's apply.
Always Mix 93.8.
Whooping your weekend woofers only on Africa's #1 Dance Authority. Please welcome your hosts, Luisfelipe and Shane Cullen.
Schweppes. Shane, you misbehaving again.
Because I can.
Because you can. We got Steve Melodic. Oh, where's that now? Hang on. My microphone's gone again. I don't even know if anybody's speaking. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Well, those gremlins are really hungry tonight. Sure.
Good Lord.
Oh, my gosh.
It's an after effect of Halloween.
I'm telling you. So we got Steve Melodic and John Savvage, because he's a savage with things, in studio. How are you guys doing tonight?
Yeah, good, and you?
Fantastic. Really nice having you on the Global Underground Dance Show right at Mix. So, are you ready for your interviews?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Yes, we're going to do this. It's very tense interviews, huh?
We're shaking.
I can feel that string pulling so hard.
So-
Like it almost wants to snap.
So hectic. What do you think, Shane? Are they hectic?
It's hectic. Hectic.
I see we got a spy from that other radio station, yeah.
Where?
It's on your mic stand. Just where they came from.
Oh, it's gonna fly.
Yeah, it's a spy.
Spy fly.
I reckon it's pregnant. It's going to infiltrate. Anyway, let's start with the interview. We'll start with Mr. John Savvage himself. Mr. John Savvage, are you ready?
Yes.
John, this is where I look around the room. John, when did you start DJing and why?
It was early 2000s, back in the rave days.
Nice.
And ended up going to some of the underground clubs and just fell in love with what we now know as trance. And started off as a fan of the music, going and dancing at the events. And then a friend of mine started to DJ there. And then I went to his place, got a couple of lessons, and got into the whole scene back in the days of vinyl.
Fantastic. And then obviously you went on a journey because we're now in 2024.
Yeah, I took a break to focus on life and family.
Okay.
And then made a comeback in 2019 on the 17th of February.
Nice. A year before COVID.
Just before COVID.
It was a good time to come back, eh?
Yeah, it's a funny story actually, because at the time we were doing the marketing for ESP, and the next thing I sent Dave a message. I got a pair of steel balls that night, sent him a text message and said to him, listen, so when do I get to play? So he said he'll put me on a lineup for Slippery and Wet because he didn't know I was playing again. And the next thing, about an hour later, I got a message to say, listen, you can bring some tunes with and go back to back with Enzo. So
nice.
The minute after that, I phoned Steve, that's sitting next to me here, Mr. Melodic.
Mr. Melodic.
And said, I'm in a bit of cuck now because I haven't played in 20
Don't worry,
years.
it's a PG show, you can say cuck.
Yeah, I can say cuck. I haven't played in like 20 years, and I've got to go back to back in the club on Saturday night with Dave standing at the back monitoring everything.
Nice.
And he's the kind of guy where if he doesn't like what you're doing, he'll just grab you by the hair and give you a smack and throw you out the club.
Nice.
So went to Steve's place,
my kind of guy.
practiced a little bit on his gear there. Probably got about 4 hours practice in for the whole week. And went. Enzo played 2 tracks, I played 2 tracks. Enzo said he's going to the bar and he never came back. I had to wing a 2-hour set for Dave. So yeah, that was how I got back into it.
Fantastic. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Great. So obviously you've done that, and then you've also part of the Airwave productions. How did that start?
It actually came about Shane and myself last year. Shane got asked by a venue.
Shane.
This Shane right here. He
This
got asked me
hooligan
to
here.
do an event last year.
Me.
Oh, yeah?
And so we started off with the Mad Hatters Trance Party.
Brilliant.
And it just evolved from there.
Was he wearing a hat?
I can't remember. It was,
Headphones.
Nice. And then what happened then?
and then we just took it slow from there, and then just decided to start carrying on with events. And then Steve contacted me the one day and said, listen, he also wants to get into it. Why don't we partner up and put these kind of events together? And that's how the brand grew.
I mean, that events are great. I mean, I went to your Airwave production last month at Bailey's.
Yeah, the Glow Trance Party.
Oh, it was nice.
How good was that, eh?
It was a nice little venue, man.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. And great vibes. Just kept filling up as we went along in the evening.
Absolutely.
And the party was just going chickens by. He's on here.
Who?
What radio station is he from?
Fly FM.
Fly FM. Right, thank you, John. We learnt a lot about you tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
You got a nice radio voice. Tell me about your radio voice.
I was on community radio probably about 17, 18 years ago on a station called West Rand Stereo.
Nice.
I used to do the breakfast show in the mornings, and then on weekends I would do the outside broadcasts.
Fantastic. So you've been doing this stuff before me?
Yeah, I've done it before. So when you send me the message saying, you know, calm the nerves, I'm like, no, it's okay, I'll be good.
Fantastic. Right, let's move over to Steve. Stevie, how you doing, bud?
Well, and yourself?
Good. Same question for you. When did you start and why?
I used to be a personal trainer at the gym and a group training instructor.
I noticed you a bit like... Sure.
So I used to bring my music along, and the crowd or my peeps that I used to train used to love this music, and they suggested, why don't you get into DJing? And I'm like, I never ever thought of it. So I was like 28, 27 years old. So I just started. I downloaded a program online called Virtual DJ. It was free.
Yeah, and then?
I just started messing around with the program and started making mixes. They weren't that great. You know, the beats sort of chopped off a little bit. And then I just started to get better and better, and I eventually taught myself. And then I went in 2017, I think, to this place called DJ for Life, a guy named Jason.
DJ for Life?
Yeah.
Okay.
So an oak named Jason taught me how to master CDJs, because I didn't know what to do with CDJs. I could only mix with controllers and online software. Yeah. That was all I could ever use.
Yes.
So after that, I just evolved. I got into productions. Then I started producing my own music, which I've released on labels like Alveda Recordings, We Are Trance. I've released on there. I've released on... My very first label was TID Recordings, Truth and Dance, I think it was.
Truth and Dance.
And Redux as well.
And Redux Recordings also, which sort of
so
is
we
part
got
of
someone
Retro.
famous here as well. Nice.
We do.
Yeah, the spy's leaving. Great. Anyway, yeah, and then tell us more.
I started playing at ESP with Jono. I met him over there, and then, I don't know, Dave just decided to put me to hire all the trance oaks, bring all the DJs to come and play at ESP. Then COVID slammed in, and then obviously I went from other places to Presley's, and I became a resident at Presley's for like over 2 years, and I played like a mixture of like underground with a twang of commercial into it, like sort of combined type of two worlds.
Nice.
So you got that techno beat to it, but it has that lovely underground type of feel as well.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're doing on the 30th of November for Club Vibes.
That's what it's called, Club Vibes?
Yeah, Club Vibes. So it's totally different to our transformed events that we're going to have next year, where we play the trance music. This is pretty much what Steve said now. It's a bit of a commercial feel, but still with underground music.
Nice.
Something new, we're just going to try, see if it works.
I think that's going to be fantastic.
I think it'll work.
Definitely. All right, let's play the games. We've done enough interviews. We've got about 5 minutes of overtime that we've done. We're doing overtime now. Overtime. So we play games with all our celebrities where we ask you your likes or dislikes questions. So we start with the likes, and you tell us what you like, and then we do the dislike questions. And this is so the listeners and your fans can understand you more, because they've never met you, and they can understand more about John Savvage and Steve Melodic. So are you guys ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Are you ready, Shane?
Always.
Are you going to ask questions, or am I asking you questions?
You asking questions.
So you're playing as well?
I'm observing.
Okay. John, are you ready?
Yes.
Steve, beer or wine? Which one do you like more?
I'd have to say none, because I don't do any of them.
Fantastic. John, beer or wine?
Definitely the first option. I'm not a wine person.
So you're a beer guy.
Yeah.
Shane, beer or wine?
I don't wine.
You don't wine, so it's beer. Okay, next question. Are you ready? Are you sure? John, boerewors roll or a burger?
Oh, that's a tough one, hey? Depends what the burger is, but I'm going to go with boerewors roll.
Boerewors roll? Okay.
Yeah, it's always good being a South African. We love our braais.
Steve, boerewors roll or burger?
Another tough one, but I'm going to have to say burger for me.
I like burgers too.
Both good choices.
Yeah.
I would take both as well.
I'm a bit skeptical, because some people, when they eat boerewors rolls, they like do a whole...
And you know what?
Intake of it, you know?
When I get home, guess what's waiting for me?
A boerewors roll. They it's a PG show. Deep throat that whole boerewors roll.
In the microwave oven, waiting for me.
Fantastic. Next like question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's a tough one. Saki Saki of Bangara.
Is there much difference?
Which one do you like more?
Sheepers. This is going to get me into cack. I'll have to say Saki Saki, I suppose.
Saki Saki. You like more. And you, Steve? Saki Saki of Bangara.
I'll have to go Saki Saki.
Saki Saki you like more. Shane? Saki Saki of Bangahara, like you said last time.
Burrito.
No, you got it. You got it. No. You got to tell us. Who's breaking the rules? So you like Bangara more? I want to shoot your dog in the foot again. No, okay. All right, great. All right, let's do the dislikes. Dislikes, are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you dislike Karens or Wokes?
Both.
Which one do you dislike more?
The works.
The
You
Wokes.
can still deal with the Karen, but the works, no.
Wokes.
No time for that.
A Karen or a Woke? Which one do you dislike more?
I'd have to say with John Savage, I agree. The work.
The Woke. What do you call a male Karen?
Caravan.
Dave.
It's a Dave.
Van.
I need to check on that. All right. Second dislike quiz. Have we done? How many have we done? 2.
Lots.
Okay, let's do another one. Another dislike question. Steve, are you ready? You ask one.
Me.
Yes. Which one do you dislike?
Answer the question. Ask the question.
Yeah, ask the question.
You didn't.
No, I'm asking you to ask the question.
What question?
He's out of ideas.
Which one do you dislike?
Which one?
Okay. Which one did you like? Dislike motorbikes or cars?
What do I dislike?
No, Steve.
Stevie.
I'd have to say loved motorbikes, but I had an accident on one of them, so yeah, I'm going to have to dislike them right now.
I dislike motorbikes, okay? Johnny?
Yeah, I'll have to go with the same thing, eh?
Motorbikes.
Yeah, I love them, but also wiped out bad on one, so...
Sure. So Johnny Boy doesn't like motorbikes. You like motorbikes,
I like motorbikes.
But you don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you?
I sadly sold mine not too long ago.
I know you drive a tractor.
I do. Not. Now, I sold mine and it was heartbreaking. But the same thing, like the guys are saying right here, accidents. I saw an accident not too long before I sold mine and I got rid of it. And today, it's heartbreaking.
Oh, it is. All right, so we're going to be going on to your mixes now. But before we go, how do people follow John Savage and Steve Melodic? Do you have a joint account or
Airwave Productions.
Airwave Productions?
Yeah, so if you go into Facebook, you can just go to facebook.com/AirwaveZA.
Airwave ZA. That is beautiful. And what can they do there?
Pretty much find out about all our events and feel free to pop us comments and chat and do whatever you want to do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow Airwave Productions and the crew with Steve Melodic and John Savage, pop on down to facebook.com/Airwave
ZA. Airwave ZA.
Airwave ZA.
Airwave ZA.
Airwave. I love your radio voice. It's so
For
Airwave
Africa.
Airwave ZA. And that's how you can follow the guys. As simple as that. All right, so John, your set is up next because Shane said you next. And
yes.
What have you got in store for us?
Some nice trance going from 138 up to 143.
Lovely. I can't wait to blow my hair back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Savage. Enjoy.
Show, Africa's official dance authority.
Luisfelipe and Shane Cullen, giving you the ultimate dance experience.
Absolutely smashing. Guys, don't forget, if you're on TikTok, you can follow us there. Everybody seems to be joining in there. Thank you for all the love. Pierce and Love, thank you for the lovely little presents. They're giving us roses and stuff, you know.
Thank you.
Thank you. We love you. And I'll say thank you to my moderators who are in the house tonight, Kathleen and little Megs. Thank you, girls.
own mind. You stop trying so hard, and you surrender to the knowing that you don't know anything. And we're just waiting in line to wake up.
Wow, man.
I hope everybody enjoyed that. Unfortunately, we need to cut it short because of time, and we still got to get to Steve's mix, but I really hope you enjoyed that.
Yes. Mr. Savage, Mr. John, you really went all savage on this mix.
Thank you.
Absolutely loved it.
I had
Thank
fun
you.
putting this together.
It was really nice having you in studio. You know, the 30-minute mixes, even though we did only 15, you give the best of everything into it.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll upload both my mix and Steve's mix to the Airwave page on Facebook so that you can go hear the full set.
Fantastic. And in the show recording will also be live on our Global Underground dance show as well on YouTube.
As always, yeah.
As always, Coca-Cola.
As always.
So up next, it's Steve Melodic. Before we go, what did you play for us?
That's a good question. The first track was Talker's Miracle, but it's the latest remix by Tele 2XLC. And as for the rest, well, I had my playlist on my phone, but it somehow magically disappeared. I think my phone must have deleted images. I think the third track, which is the one that just played before this one is playing now, I think that was Alan Watts' new track.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Man, absolutely a smashing show tonight, guys. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Jean Savage.
Thank you for having us on the show.
Out of this world.
And you are a legend in your own right. And, we've had basically two ESP guys in studio tonight.
Yes, we have.
Wow. And if you actually had to think of it even further, 2 ESP, 1 80s 330,
Yeah.
1 Tracks, because I was at Club
Yes,
Tracks.
Club Tracks back in the day.
You came down to Club Tracks once, I think. Yes. So, yeah, man, there's
a huge scope.
A room of...
a big scope of guys.
Very vibrant
Old school
people.
DJs and ravers.
Absolutely freaking delicious, people. And thank you very much once again, man.
That's an absolute pleasure to be here.
Absolutely.
We'll come again soon.
Yes,
sure.
you better. I think the listeners want you back as well. And then after this, it is Mr. Steve Melodic in the house, baby. Don't run away. We'll see you just after these.
Yeah. A mix of music for you. The 80s you love. The 90s you love. On Mix 93.8. My music, my mix.
The Global Underground Dance Show, Africa's official dance authority.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Steve Melodic. Mr. Steve Melodic. What you playing for us tonight?
A little bit of what they call big room and techno combined with a tiny bit of tech trance. Slight little twist of driving emotional.
That sounds like my favorite kind of meal.
And a bit of hard house in a certain way. A little bit of a hard house, sort of resembling a hard house track near towards the end of the
So you're bringing the bangers tonight.
driving.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Steve Melodic. Enjoy.
anything and everything you have done.
And there you freaking have it. Legends in the studio tonight.
Hard as nails.
Hard as nails. Steve Melodic in the house, dropping his panties for everyone to see.
And bras flying.
Oh, my man. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you. John, yours was great. Steve, yours was amazing. Oh. Proper. This is what we call whacking your
Weekend woofers.
Whacking your weekend woofers. So, Steve, thank you very much, man. Thank you, John. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming into studio. Thanks to the listeners for tuning in. Thank you, TikTokers. You guys have been great as well. Hey, man, what a lovely show.
That was absolutely awesome. And guys, come support us on the 30th of November.
30th of November. I've got it written down here. Let me read it for you.
We will be there.
Let me read it for you officially. 30th of November. Club vibes at Bailey's Bedford View with Steve Melodic, John Savvage, Landy, and DJ QNV.
Yeah, going from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m.
6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Where are you going to get a party like that?
In Bedford View.
Oh, your mic is gone. Try it again.
In Bedford View.
Bed with a Ford in a view.
Called Bailey's.
Called Bailey's. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming in. Follow Airwave Productions on Facebook. You'll find everybody there. John Savvage and Monsieur Steve Melodic. Thank you. For me and Shane and the rest of us right here, good night.
Good night.
And whacking
your
weekend
woofers.
Weekend woofers.
Good night, people.
We'll see you next week, Friday night. We're KG Deep.
And us.
And us are in studio for Deep House. Original Deep House. Enjoy it. See you next week, Friday. Pablo up next. Ciao for now.
Take care.
Cheers.
Thanks for tuning into the Global Underground Dance Show with your hosts Luisfelipe and Shane. Follow us with these hashtags, Whacking Your Weekend Woofers or the Global Underground Dance Show. We're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you enjoyed tonight's beats, shout us out. Catch you next Friday, same time, same place.